You are watching Access LaPorte County Channel 97. Coming up next is the November 12th meeting for the Michigan City Police Civil Service Commission. You can find more information for this meeting by visiting www.accesslaportecounty.org.
So I'll call the meeting to order. Before we start, I'd like to ask everybody to stand and say the pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'll take roll call. Commissioner Mellon? Here. Commissioner Harris? Here. And Commissioner Matzke are here. I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from our last meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Passed. We'll go to old business real quick. Applicants and process, I'll address that. Right now, we're having a hiring event this Saturday. I believe everybody's been contacted, is that correct?
Everyone from the list that was provided, but we've had a handful, if not more.
That was my understanding. I have some on the desk and I haven't seen yet, so we'll get those to you after the meeting. I know.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I know Corporal Bass said that he informed a couple of people who turned in their applications, and he's got their names. I think there was 3 of them to come to the testing on Saturday. So we'll have to make sure we have enough test booklets. I knew we had enough test booklets for the applicants that I turned in. The problem is I don't know if we have enough for the other applicants. Okay. I'll turn it over to Kevin real quick for probationary officer reports.
And the only officer that we have on probation still is Officer Boda Harrow. He's still assigned to uniform shift 3, doing exceptionally well, no complaints.
Okay.
How long does that last for, the probationary period?
Thank you. So he'll be on probation August of next year.
No, it's for him. It's 3 to 6.
That's right.
Yeah.
We'll wait for a recommendation from the chief when
Correct.
the time's there.
Yeah, so for a lateral police hire, it's minimum of 90 days.
Okay.
Is that our attorney?
That is. We have a seat for you, Attorney Harris.
Well, I'll go ahead and let you introduce him now.
Most within the building.
Scott, if you'd like to just introduce him now.
Everyone, the commission has needed a commission attorney, and we have retained the services of the Jewel Harris Law Firm.
Good morning, everyone.
Welcome.
Thank you.
He's going to tighten this ship up for us.
Well, I'll try.
At least keep us from sinking.
Yes.
So we welcome to the commission as our attorney.
Thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I look forward to working with everyone.
Okay. So then we'll move on to elections. We have a new commissioner, Scott Mellon, so we need to do elections for the board. So I'll open it up with nominations. And I think I'll make the first. I would like to recommend the newest commissioner, Scott Mellon, for the position of commission secretary.
I would be honored to serve.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, congratulations. You get to write the minutes.
I don't know how to do this.
I can make a nomination. I'd like to nominate Matzke to remain as president.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right. Then I think Mr. Mellon would like to make the third nomination.
Oh, then I would nominate Mark here to, let's see, what's Mark Harris as the vice president of the commission.
I'll second that.
All in
All in
favor?
favor? Aye.
Aye.
All right.
Okay. All right, and I believe there's some people in the audience today that you guys would like to to address, so we'll let you do that first.
Yeah, appreciate it. Start off, obviously, we had a couple recent promotions, right? So we'll take the opportunity to recognize those. Do you want on the hardware?
Yeah.
All right. No, yeah, we're gonna go there.
We've been here.
Yeah. Right, we got center, please.
On this side here.
Here's my stuff in the head, right over there. There we go.
First and foremost, congratulations to Sergeant Wright. He has retained now the rank of sergeant. He has been a dedicated member of the police department, offering insight to those on first shift and leadership within that shift. Prior to that, he served as traffic commander and has truly cemented himself as a pillar of this department. And then to his right is now the newest corporal, the newest supervisor to the Michigan City Police Department. Something that we as an administration are going to pick back up and do from here is kind of our, what we call the standard of leadership. So when an officer makes that jump from that officer to that corporal, that first level of leadership, we recognize that as an extremely significant step in one's career. So I'm going to go ahead and read, and again, this is primarily, obviously, Sergeant Wright has been around for a while, but with Corporal Davis, this is kind of to you. Stepping into supervision marks the defining moment in your career, one built on trust, earned through performance, and grounded in character. This role carries with it the responsibility to lead people, not simply managing tasks. From this day forward, your actions, decisions, and presence will set the tone for those who follow you. Leadership demands consistency, humility, and strength. The ability to balance accountability with fairness while maintaining the standards that define this department. Every choice you make contributes to the culture we build together. Leadership is not about authority. It is about influence, integrity, and example. You are now the bridge between the mission and the men and the women who carry it out. Your success will be measured not by what you accomplish alone, but by your growth, confidence, and the trust of those under your supervision. Communicate clearly, decide confidently, and lead with steadiness and purpose. The way you manage people with fairness, respect, and accountability will shape not only your team, but the future of this department. Congratulations.
Again, just to echo some of the words of Assistant Chief Shaparsky, right? Obviously, Sergeant Wright, congratulations, right? As you take the next step into your next leadership role. Obviously, you've been an established leader here for several years, right? Even before you held rank, right? You led by example. So again, we're excited, and for you to take that next step, and obviously to Corporal now, Rachel Davis. We're excited to take this next step in your career, right? Again, like Sergeant Wright, you've been a leader, right, an informal leader within this department, right, for several years now. And again, now it's a formality, right? Obviously there's expectations, right? You again, like Chief said, you're bridging that gap, obviously, between the mission and the men and women of this department. So again, we're excited for you, and obviously, congratulations.
Thanks.
Congratulations. All right, Captain, can you get a couple photos for us?
Ready? Take one more. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, sir. Again, we have a few years of service acknowledgements that we'd like to make. So if we could have Sergeant Corley, I would say, come up here. This fine letter here. Oh, yeah, Sergeant Marty Corley, congratulations on reaching your 25th anniversary of the Michigan City Police Department on October 23rd, 2025. This milestone is a remarkable achievement and a testament to your dedication, professionalism, and years of committed service to this community. For the past 2.5 decades, you have demonstrated exceptional leadership across almost every division within this department. Just over the past few years, you served as Chief of Operations from August 21 until December 23. You were sworn in as Chief of Police in January 24. During this time, you've earned the merit rank of Sergeant, further reflecting your commitment to excellence, leadership, and growth. Your leadership continues to strengthen our department and uphold our mission, vision, and values. In recognition for your 25 years of dedicated service, we are proud to present you with this 25 years of service. Thank you for your ongoing leadership, hard work, and dedication. We look forward to your continued contributions and a bright and successful future. Congratulations.
Good.
Thank you. All right.
Sergeant Hood. Sergeant Lindell Hood, congratulations on reaching your 15th anniversary with the Michigan City Police Department as of November 29, 2025. This milestone is a remarkable achievement and testament to your dedication, professionalism, and years of committed service to the community. For the past 15 years, you have demonstrated exceptional leadership on the SWAT team, as an instructor, and especially in the last few years as a detective within the Bureau. You have also achieved the rank of Sergeant, further reflecting your commitment to excellence, leadership, and growth. Your leadership continues to strengthen our department and uphold our mission, vision, and values. In recognition of your 15-year dedicated service, we are proud to present you with this 15-year service pin. Sir.
All right. Here you go. Give me that one. I'll pass.
Corporal Bass.
15 year guy. Corporal, sir.
Sure, thanks.
Corporal Aaron Bass, congratulations on reaching your 15th anniversary with the Michigan City Police Department on November 22nd of 2025. This milestone is a remarkable achievement and a testament to your dedication, professionalism, and years of committed service to our community. For the past 15 years, you have continued your leadership role, attaining the merit of corporal, serving both day and afternoon shifts with professionalism, as well as taking over our field training coordinator position. Your leadership continues to strengthen our department and uphold our mission, vision, and values. In recognition of your 15 years of dedicated service, we are proud to present you with the 15-year service pin. Thank you again for your hard work and dedication. People are and always will be our greatest asset. Please know you are an important member of our team, and your contributions will be an important part of our continued success.
Thanks, sir.
Steve, want to go? We can get Officer Nick Charles. Sir? Sure. Officer Nicholas Charles, congratulations. This is a significant year as you celebrate 10 years with the Michigan City Police Department as of November 16, 2025. Clearly, reaching this milestone is a special occasion. It's also a special occasion for our department since it's a testimony of your dedication here to the Michigan City Police Department. You've placed yourself in a position to be one of our experienced patrolmen on uniform patrol ship one. As one of the best field training officers, is a pillar of our community outreach programs, and you continue to be a part of this department. Is a vital part of this department to continue to be successful in our mission, vision, and values. As we look forward to this continued dedication, we'd like to present you with this 10-year service pin. Again, thank you for your hard work and dedication. People are and will always be our greatest asset. Please know you're an important member of our team, and your contributions will be an important part of our continued success. Congratulations, sir. Thank you, sir. Unable to join us today, but we also want to take the time to recognize Officer Luis Gallegos, who is also receiving his 10-year pin. And that's it. Congratulations to them. Obviously, they're a testament of their longevity. They're what I would say makes us whole here, right? They really, right, have dedicated this community, for a long time, 25 years, and hitting that 10-year mark, right? We say that's kind of our halfway point, right? At least halfway to a pension. So again, the other two, they're past that hump. We got them for at least on the hook for another 5 years. So again, it's monumental, right? Points in their careers, right? And obviously, we want to thank you and congratulate you as we look forward to the many more years of service here. So again, thank you.
Back to you, Chief.
Again, obviously, we're excited, right, to do a hiring process this weekend on Saturday. Currently, let's say too short, right? We're going to hire a lateral hire here in the next couple weeks. We're excited again that again speaking up with the lateral program for us. It's allowed us the opportunity to bring in some experience and mix them in with some of our veteran officers along with our young new officers. So again, we'll be excited to get the applicant list and start doing some background investigations on those. As we are having another retirement in January, so essentially we're looking to fill 3 positions, out of this hiring process. With that, I know Chief Shaparsky and Chief Cooney have some words of wisdom and some important things going on. Let's see what else. Just real quick, I just want to touch on our. We're finishing up. We have this week and next week in our Citizens Police Academy. So we're, again, we're in week 5 this week, tomorrow night, and then week 6 next week. So again, we're excited to have those 35 members of our community to learn a little bit more about us and, and to be advocates for us. And we are conducting our Shop of the Cop starting, it'll be on December 8th. Again, with our partners from Walmart, again, just allows us another opportunity to give back to the community. So excited about that.
Commissioner, hello. This is the first time I've been able to sit in this chair for these meetings. Pleasure to be here. I've known most of you, or I've known 2 of you my whole career. Recently become acquainted with Commissioner Leland, but as Chief Porker said, as I sit in the first few weeks here in this spot and start downloading the duties and all that, everything is going well, but I would like to touch on, I guess, the Michigan City Police Department is working closely with the city the last few weeks here in kind of developing a more comprehensive plan to address some of the recent concerns that have been brought up by the business owners and patrons over in Franklin Square. in conjunction with our patrol division, work closely with the commanders of those divisions to kind of generate a good outreach type visibility program that we will be looking to get off the ground, and then probably as the weather goes back up, but then pick it back up again during the year. And it's really focusing on being visible, but also engaging with our businesses. So other than that, I look forward to continuing to settle in here.
Good morning. I'll go through the calls for service for October. We had 3,183, which was 320 less than September. Disturbances, we had 62, which was 31 less than September. Total case reports taken, 338, which was 77 less than September. Total arrests was 155, 9 of which were juveniles, 146 were adults. Total firearms seized was 11. And then we did 235 traffic stops. That was substantially lower than September. However, we did have the security issue, and a lot of us had to turn in laptops, and everything's digital now when you write a ticket. So the traffic stops went down a little bit, but I'm sure they'll keep back up. Again, just some events coming up. The Chief already mentioned the Shop of the Cop. We'll be participating in the Festival of Lights, which is coming up. Get that up here. Festival of Lights Parade is Saturday, December 6th. It's always a good time, 5:30. We're also doing the cook-off / competition with the fire department, which I will say that we won last year, so we're looking to regain or retain, keep that title going. So feel free to come out and help us out. We're also participating in Thanksgiving meals giveaway at St. John's Church. It's a yearly event. Sergeant Corley kind of spearheads that a little bit with a lot of our officers that help out, give to the community. We'll pass out meals for, with the participation we have, it usually only takes about 45 minutes to an hour, but we get to serve a lot of the community members who maybe are not able to get out and get the meals they need for Thanksgiving. So we'll be participating in that. And again, Shop the Cops Monday, December 8th at 9 a.m. It's a great time. We'll have Rick Federici there as our MC, and Santa Claus will be there. So I'm excited.
Just a few other things, again, just wanted to touch on. I know Chief Cooney talked about it, right? The chili cook-off that will be held. Benefits from that, again, we encourage all of you to come down to the Festival of Lights, but join into that chili cook-off, right? Benefits from that go to Meals on Wheels, right, to provide to LaPorte County. A few other things, I think since our last meeting, right, we did recognize Officer Brock Moore as our Michigan City Exchange Club Officer of the Year, so I wanted to obviously take a moment to recognize and congratulate him on that. And then also Sergeant Mike Overly was selected as the Rotary Club Service Above Self Award recipient. So again, congratulations to them on that. And again, obviously want to say welcome to Attorney Jewel Harris. For those that don't know, right, he serves as the Common Council attorney, so he's familiar with all things Michigan City. So, again, welcome, and obviously look forward to working with you.
Thank you.
Captain Urbanski, you have anything? I'll open it up to Commissioner comments, if anybody likes saying it. I know you
Why are you guys looking at me?
you can't pass the opportunity to talk. That's why.
Well, I can't speak from the public anymore. Something came up at Common Council about previously funding segways. What is the status of our segways? I know I saw them in the Citizens.
Yeah, they're past their prime. Actually, we disposed of them.
Oh, they're gone.
They were not functioning, right? Those were, I would say, one of the first generations of those.
If you want to see them, they're on display at LaPorte Chrysler.
Yeah.
They really are. Yes, they are.
You know, the battery life was no longer
Right.
any good, and the cost to replace was
Ridiculous.
the cost to buy a new now, right? So, we're looking into doing that, right? To help, right, with some of these community events and or put the type of patrol,
Right.
That we do have the bicycles and whatnot, but I think those segways or something similar, right, would be beneficial.
I wanted to, there have been a couple recent high-profile arrests made in some high-profile crimes, and I wanted to show my appreciation for your hard work, for the Detective Bureau and any officers involved in that. That's good stuff to get these the violent things, arrests made. Now it's up to the courts, people. Police did their job. That is all I have.
I wanted to congratulate Sergeant Wright and Corporal Davis on your promotions. Best of luck to you. If you need anything, ask. I think that's pretty much all I've got. And congratulations to Chief Shaparsky.
So I'd like to say, well, a big welcome to Commissioner Harris. It's going to be nice to have a new commission attorney, and there's not too much you have on your plate right now from us. Just a little amendment to some rules and regulations, and some legalese involved, but other than that, we don't have much waiting for you. I'd like to recognize Chaplain Harvey for showing up today. That's, I think, a good resource that this city has is the police chaplains. They do a lot of good work. Welcome to Assistant Chief Shaparsky. He hasn't been here at a meeting I've been in, I don't believe, so. And I'm looking forward to the hiring event this weekend. I think I turned in 21 applicants, I believe, to be contacted to fill 2 or 3 positions, so we have a pretty good chance with that one, given history. Congratulations to all officers who hit milestones in their career for years of service. Congratulations to Sergeant Bright. The best part about his promotion is he's going to shut up for a while now and not bug us about when we're going to make the promotion. Congratulations to Brock Moore for Officer of the Year. I won that back in late 90s, I believe it was. That was a big honor. You'll remember that. Corporal Davis, congratulations to you. You're on the short list, 146 years on this department, that this department's been established, and there's not been many female officers who've made rank. You've made it faster than any female officer that I'm aware of. And, you know, probably one of the biggest mentors of anybody in this room, including Commissioner Harris, would be Mary Sue Yadav.
Mm-hmm.
And do her. So that's all I have to say. I can turn it over to Commissioner Harris if you'd like to speak.
Well, again, I'd like to thank the Commission for the opportunity. I look forward to working with both the Commission and the leadership of the department. I would also like to congratulate all the officers who were recognized for their years of service today. I understand that's a big deal. I represent other police commissions and other police departments, and in that experience, and also just as a private citizen, I understand the importance of the work that you do, the fact that you put your lives on the line, the sacrifice that your families have to make in order for you to serve as well is very much appreciated. So I understand the job. I'm looking forward to doing it. I know there may not be a whole lot going on right now, but there are commission rules that kind of serve as the basis of the operations of the commission, and I just hope to help you with that as best I can. Yeah, thank you.
Dr. Cora notified me he wouldn't be able, he's the city council liaison. He had informed me he couldn't make today's meeting because of work conflict, so.
Do we have a representative from the FOP here?
FOP comments are any but officer from there, so, but I'll just address that as public comment because they're that as well. So, anybody out there want to say anything?
Just very thankful for the department that we have there. You guys work in getting the commissions working, making sense of the rules. I'm familiar enough from friendships how ridiculously complex the promotion and rank system is, and just that it gets pulled off and people who should be moved up get moved up. It's a blessing for me to see, just like it's a blessing to see how this department has operated. I'm old enough and been around police officers enough, starting with my history with police at Cloverleaf Garage when I worked there, to know what this department was in the 50s and 60s and 70s, and what this department has become over the last, especially a couple decades, that is right, and it's done right, and that people are committed to a mission that makes sense. And in the operation of that process, you guys are absolutely doing a wonderful job. Thank you for that. I thank God for that.
That said, would you like to lead us in a prayer before we adjourn?
Certainly. Precious Father in heaven, thank you so much that you love each of us. And every one of our lives is so important to you that you gave up the life of your Son for us. Help us to be who you need us to be, and do what you created us to do. And thank you for putting the callings on these men and women's heart to be police officers, because it is a calling. Thank you that these people have been brought together to make this city a better, safer place to live. In Jesus' name.
So at this time, we'll adjourn the meeting. Our next meeting will be Wednesday, December 10th at 11 a.m., same place.